Hi friends, welcome to my video. Welcome to the interview series. So again, I'm bringing here one of the most commonly asked questions, that is, where do you see yourself 5 or 10 years down the lane? Now please understand why the recruiter is asking you these questions. Is he really interested in knowing that what you will be doing or what are your plans after 5 years or 10 years? Of course not. The only motive behind asking this question is to understand whether you will be sticking with our company for short term or for long term, right? And what kind of knowledge do you have about the company? For example, you're sitting down for the interview of a company, but you are not aware about the various designation hierarchy. How would you answer this question? So it really becomes important for you to do a bit of research work about the company, so that whenever you are during an interview, whenever you're put forward across a question like this, the answer has to be properly framed. Where do you see yourself 5 years down the lane? Now, some of the most common answers for this question is, ma'am, I see myself happily married. I see myself as an entrepreneur. Maybe 5 or 10 years down the lane, I'll be having my own business. I've joined the company for the sake of gaining experience, right? Understand during the interview, as I always say, you need not be brutally honest, right? I do understand that honesty is appreciated and well paid off, but during an interview you might lose a golden opportunity, right? So these are some of the most common mistakes that you need to avoid. Then again, one of the very common answers that some of the overconfident students give is, I see myself at your designation, or probably I see myself as the CEO of the company. Now you are sounding too ambitious, right? You're not aware how many years it took for the person who is taking your interview to sit at that position. So please avoid these type of answers in in the fake notion that you're creating a good impression on them, right? The most appropriate answer could be, for example, let's take an example. You are supposed to join our bank. Now you're joining the bank as AM1, that means assistant manager 1. They have various band hierarchies. For example, after AM1 you have AM2, and then BM1 and BM2. So if you're being asked this question, you can always say that, ma'am, after 5 years I see myself at a higher designation, that means as assistant manager band 2, probably working or handling more number of people. This is how you're supposed to answer this type of question. Please do not go for these type of random answers that I see myself at a higher designation working with large number of people or handling a team of big number of people. Why? Because this is not clear. This is very uncertain. Which higher designation do you see yourself, and which team do you think you will be handling? So be very clear, have a good knowledge about your designation, have a good knowledge about your vertical. Please keep this in mind whenever you're framing your answer. Thank you.